It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. And we are set for baseball.
Center fielder, number 29.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Ackerman is retired to kick off the inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he takes ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Chris Bryant. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Right there, Murphy at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now, Brett Phillips.
Left fielder, Brett Phillips.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Cisco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Now batting, center
digging
fielder.
in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Phillips moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Nelson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jimmy Nelson.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Mancini going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Chris Taylor.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. This one's flared out toward left. Phillips coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Baseman, Brandon Belt.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. At the plate, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Ackerman will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Tanaka pauses. Here he comes. 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Frozen. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 25.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that misses 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping up now, Cisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at Taylor. The throw. Not in time. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the...
Masahiro Tanaka.
Tyler Naquin will look to provide a little punch off. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. You see the great batting average coming in. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Men on third with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Richard Blyer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Keon Broxton.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped at the plate. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So stepping in, Jimmy Nelson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after this is Broxton, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Drilled right back up the middle. Arcia gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Not close. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Healy. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Smoke toward the hole. Murphy's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Cisco,
Leading off for
he's
the
1 for
Orioles,
2 in the ball game.
Number 55.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter.
So digging in now, Richard Blyer. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Richard Blyer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Ackerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into the outfield. No trouble. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Manny Pena will move into the on-deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Manny Pena.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out for it.
Left fielder
Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. On to first, and this will remain a Standing in, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the.
Keon Broxton.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. And he's getting his first. Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ackerman is going to get there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guys.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. On the ground up the middle. Murphy with a dive. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Safe. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Here's the first base. Brandon Belt. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Arcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder Ender.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Turned on down the line. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ronald.
Swing and a line drive,
Ackerman.
but this is going to get foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gonzalez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one.
Batting second. Left
And
fielder,
next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Lifted the other way out to left center. Phillips will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter Trey Mancini.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first. Here's Chris Bryant now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Chris Bryant.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Hernan Perez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Eric Sogard, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Into the
Eric
windup and the
Sogard.
pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Striding into the box, Brett Phillips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as digging in, Daniel Murphy. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. He's set, and the pitch.
Donaldson.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Standing in, Cisco certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back to him on the mound. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one is able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ender Inciarte.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Ackerman is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Brendan Belt 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Ackerman
down the third baseline, backhanded. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hernan Perez.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Eric Sogard, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Stepping in, Cisco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Orioles, catcher, number 55.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Hard on the ground towards short. One there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Striding in, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Brett Phillips.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Naquin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tyler Naquin.
Ripped down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Naquin rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between 2nd and 3rd. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sogard ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Sliced hard on the ground, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in, Josh Donaldson singled home a run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Carlos.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Bryant now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Too low, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. First pitch on its way. Stephen Vogt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. One for 2 on his. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Cisco, a hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2-2, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. First
Ronald
pitch of the at-bat.
Ackerman.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Hernan Perez.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Sogard. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 on its way. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Brett Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Naquin is after it, and they can't run it down.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Mancini.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder
Zach Britton
Ender
will come on out of the
Inciarte.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 53, Zach.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Milwaukee.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him.
Ryan Healy.
On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another shot now.
number 55.
Cisco, he went down on strikes last time up. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. Rob Scahill.
Ronald Ackerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Now
pitch.
pitching for Milwaukee.
Slapped hard the
Number
opposite
58.
way. Broxton
Rob
is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And next
Now
will be the
batting.
versatile Tyler
Outfielder.
Naquin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
playing
A
right field.
swing and a shot hit
Number
down the
23.
corner. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Heaney.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No
Leading
hits
off for
in
the
3
Brewers,
tries so far.
the
He's
first
struck
baseman,
out once.
number
And
9,
we kick off the 9th inning with a
Brandon
swinging strike here,
Your
0-1.
attention, please.
Manny Pena.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 73, Manny Pena.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Healy scoops it up, and a step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Healy brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the...